Welcome back to Sports Connection. Future Hilltopper, current Cougar out of Grayson County. A commit coming up here in a couple years. We'll get to see him in EA Diddle Arena, but right now you can catch him for the Grayson County Cougars, Mr. Jack Logsdon. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Well, big news for you coming up, and you know what? Just finished your sophomore year, had a monster season. Caden, I think you averaged like 21 a game, shot at like 46 or 7% from the field, 37 or 8% from three land, averaged like 2 a game. How long have you been playing basketball?
My whole life, really. I've always been around it.
You know, what was the moment like for you? You know, so take us through the timeline first of getting the offer and then verbally committing to the Ties.
So June 15th when college coaches were allowed to contact us. So they contacted me the next day, that Sunday on Father's Day, and then I went up there for a visit on Wednesday and got the offer. And then later in the week, I committed after our Logsdon Catholic tournament. I committed then. Man,
how did that feel for you in that moment there? Knowing, like, you know, technically, you know, like your hometown, basically, you're another hometown kid that's going to be playing, you know, for Western Kentucky. You know, what was that moment for you like?
It felt amazing. I mean, I've been a fan of them my whole life. I've always really liked them, been watching them since I was a little kid. I've been up here to watch games in person. It was awesome.
Now you guys, right now in high school, you guys play I guess at the Owensboro Sports Center, right, or whatever. And so you know, you guys don't get to converge on EA Diddle during the region. It's fun. It's jam packed with excitement. But you've been to a Hilltopper game, so you know you got to love that home game feel at EA Diddle. And would that figure into some of your thinking as being, you know, playing D1 basketball? First of all, Jack, it's a great honor to get the nod. But you know, playing in a place like Diddle, that's got to be cool to think about.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. I played there our first week of summer ball. We played, I think it was 10 games up there. Yeah.
You know, for you, just, you know, this upcoming, you know, Western team for the next few years, we're going to have quite a few hometown kids, quote unquote. You know, obviously Logsdon will be playing there soon. You got Cade Unseld there right now. Armella Boone from Woodford County and Lexington is going to be coming here. So a lot of Kentucky kids, man. So was that kind of, you know, a draw for you to go to Western, also knowing that, hey, there's a lot of Kentucky kids or guys I played against coming here as well?
Yeah, I played against Cade I think it was going into my 8th grade year, my freshman year. I used to play against them quite a bit, and then I've known them for quite a while. We've been playing against each other for a long time.
Jack, did you play a lot of travel ball, or do you still play a little bit of travel ball?
I go to Rock Hill in California in July for
sweet.
Yep.
Going out to Cali, show them skills off, man. Well, when it comes to basketball, what's your favorite thing about it? Because, you know, we were talking about it off air. You consider yourself, you know, a three guy. And, you know, you can shoot the rock, obviously. But, you know, when you think of your game, what do you think you're best at, and what do you want to improve on?
Oh, I'm best at definitely scoring the ball. That's my best feature. And then I need to improve on defense and, like, getting faster, more athletic, stuff like that.
Absolutely, man. Let's kind of talk about Grayson County a little bit, man. You get all the way to the third region, you know, championship game there. I mean, y'all had a great year this year. Even put up over 100 points in one game against Butler County, man. That was, I mean, what was that game like, first of all? And then, you know, just kind of talk about this season overall for you all, you know, getting knocked out last year in the first round of districts to now going all the way to the region championship.
I mean, we definitely had like a chip on our shoulder, and we wanted to win it all, but we did fall short. But this year it'll be a lot different. That Butler County game was crazy. We weren't missing a shot.
You know, Jack, we're talking about, you know, playing a little ball outside of school ball, and do you feel like that's, you know, give you a little bit of you're obviously an early starter. You've already committed to Western as a junior going into your junior year. But does travel ball, do you think that gave you, you know, a little bit of a time travel?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Travel ball's helped me a lot. And then I've started travel ball in like 3rd grade. I've always been playing up since 3rd grade, and then I came back to my age group in 8th grade. And it's helped me a lot, just traveling everywhere and playing against all these good people.
You know, to be so young and only going into your junior year and already, you know, getting that offer from a big D1 school, a historical school that Western Kentucky is for basketball, man, you know, just, you know, what did that tell you about, you know, did that give you like a bunch of confidence? You know, what did that tell you about your game, knowing that, hey, you know, I still got a couple more years left in high school and I'm already, you know, committed somewhere?
Yeah, they gave me a lot of confidence. I mean, after I like got the offer and stuff, I went out and I scored like 33. Yeah, it helped me a lot.
So far, what has been, your favorite moment on the court? Doesn't even have to be with Grayson County. Just playing basketball in general. What have you loved? What's been your favorite moment?
I love like meeting new teammates like everywhere. I have a bunch of teammates from Ohio, like Tennessee. I've met people from everywhere. I like meeting new people and stuff and playing against like this good competition.
When I was a kid, man, it was like when you're around other talent. Not that I was talented. I'm just saying when you're around it, and you see guys that are obviously skilled at it. And I always like to see like the guys that those guys stand out. And you're one of those guys, Jack. But looking through Jack's eyes, I mean, who's somebody that you faced or played with that you were just in awe of their skills?
I don't know if you ever heard of Scotty Atkinson. He's from St. Louis, Missouri. He's really good. I used to play with him. I played with him last year on Brad Bill Elite, and he was really good. He's got Power 5 offers from all kinds of schools.
That's cool.
Do you have like a crazy moment from on the court or a crazy story of a game that you were in that you were like, what just happened?
Definitely against Owensboro Catholic, first round of region this year. I got a steal and I was on a fast break and there's a kid running right there. I just dunked on him.
Posterized.
Absolutely, man. Well, obviously the NBA draft just happened, man. When you look at the league, who do you kind of, not model your game after, but who do you kind of look up to? Who is there something that you did model your game after, or who's your favorite player?
Cooper Flagg. I really like him. I like watching him, and I try to be like him. And like
pretty good role model.
A bunch of people say I'm like Cooper Flagg. I mean, I don't really.
You kind of look like him a little bit, Jack.
That's what people say.
So who's your favorite player in the league, man?
Probably Jason Tatum. I really like Jason Tatum.
A lot of kids these days are growing up with Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
I mean, great player to model after. He ain't no Kobe. He's no LeBron. It's the GOAT LeBron.
He's no Jordan, you mean?
No, I said what
Jordan.
I said. But yeah, man.
23.
Looking forward to
The original
your
23.
junior year now, man. What are you most excited about? Knowing that you just got that taste of a region championship. State was right there on the cusp for you all. What's the next move for the Grayson County Cougars?
Oh, definitely going to state and winning region this year. Winning a lot of games. I mean, we broke a lot of school records last year, winning 26, 27 games, something like that. And yeah, definitely winning region. Hopefully going to Rupp.
Well, Caden, first of all, you get to go out and style your last show with us, and you get a future star here, current star. But it kind of breaks my heart a little bit, Jack, to be honest with you, man. I'm an Edmonson County boy, and you're up there, and you come from the swamp, man. And to be that good, there's only been a few guys come through that I would even say there's close to your athletic prowess. But I can't wait to see you as a Hilltopper, man, because I bleed red for sure.
Yes, sir. Man. Thank you for coming in,
yes,
man.
Sir.
And
thank
good
you
luck to you in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you all.
Don't go anywhere. We got more Sports Connection right after the break.